Today, we explore 3 essential spiritual tests that every soul should know on their spiritual path. These tests guide us towards self-awareness and growth. Before we begin this insightful discussion, subscribe and hit the bell to stay connected for more soul-nourishing content. The self-awareness test. The spiritual test of self-awareness is universal. Knowing our strengths, weaknesses, desires, and fears is key. Deep self-reflection often occurs during this test. We must face our shadows, the parts of ourselves we may not like. Why self-awareness matters. Personal growth and spiritual evolution require self-awareness. Our journey to self-improvement and divine connection begins with it. Understanding ourselves helps us make conscious choices and act in accordance with our values. The compassion test. Compassion fuels spiritual growth. Compassion requires us to show empathy and kindness to all beings, not just those we love. It often arises in conflict, adversity, or when we meet people from different backgrounds. Why compassion matters. Compassion unites us across borders. It teaches us to see the divinity in everyone and respond to difficult situations with love rather than judgment or anger. Compassion promotes inner peace. The let go test. Letting go is a spiritual challenge. It requires us to let go of material possessions, relationships, and ego. When faced with change, loss, or uncertainty, letting go is hard. Why let go matters. Letting go leads to freedom. It frees us from attachment and lets us flow with life's changes. When we let go of the past or future, new opportunities and experiences arise. Test preparation. These basic spiritual tests should be welcomed. Self-awareness, compassion, and letting go are necessary to prepare for them. This journey benefits from meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection. Mentors and supportive spiritual communities can also offer wisdom and encouragement. Gradual change. Spiritual growth is lifelong, and self-awareness, compassion, and letting go have no deadlines. They develop slowly, often in stages. Knowing this can reduce the pressure to pass these tests quickly. The self-awareness layers. Self-awareness is a continuous process of identity exploration, discovering our deepest motivations, fears, and desires. Our true nature becomes clearer with each layer. Ripple effect compassion. Compassion's beauty is its spread. We benefit beyond our interactions when we show compassion. It promotes compassion and love in our communities and the world. Learning to let go. Many mistake letting go for detachment or indifference. However, it requires profound surrender and trust in life's unfolding. We let go of control and let things flow, not stop caring. The acceptance power. These tests require acceptance of ourselves, others, and life's constant change. Peace and inner harmony come from acceptance. The resilience wisdom. We'll face obstacles on our spiritual journey. These challenges test our resilience, the ability to recover, learn, and grow. Our resilience shows our inner strength and growth. The way to unity. We realize that we are all part of the same cosmic tapestry as we progress on our spiritual path and pass these fundamental tests. This understanding promotes unity with everything. Eternal journey. Self-awareness, compassion, and letting go may take a lifetime. The soul's eternal, ever-changing journey transcends time and space. Call to action. These basic spiritual tests motivate us to grow personally and actively engage with the world. Being self-aware, compassionate, and willing to let go naturally leads to positive change and healing. Lessons keep coming. In the spiritual tests of self-awareness, compassion, and letting go, we must remember that lessons change. As we grow spiritually, they change. Tomorrow may reveal new details about ourselves and the world. Compassion in action. Compassion is a force that drives us to act. Compassion can change you and the world, whether you're helping a friend, volunteering, or just being kind to a stranger. The freedom of giving up. Letting go doesn't mean giving up everything or breaking up. It's about letting go and accepting that nothing lasts. Accepting impermanence and letting go with grace frees us from clinging and brings peace. The balanced dance. These fundamental spiritual tests are delicate to balance. Being self-aware can help us see our flaws and have compassion for ourselves. Letting go may mean letting go of unhelpful parts of ourselves. Finding balance between these tests is ongoing. Role of gratitude. The spiritual journey benefits from gratitude. It enhances self-awareness by highlighting beauty within and around us. It increases compassion as we count our blessings and helps us let go by focusing on what we have rather than what we lack. The butterfly effect. Personal growth and change ripple globally. Your self-awareness, compassion, and letting go inspire others to follow their spiritual paths. Our awakening makes the world more conscious and compassionate. Accepting vulnerability. We must embrace vulnerability to gain self-awareness and compassion. Vulnerability reveals our true selves. Vulnerability fosters heart-to-heart connections and compassion. The grace of pardon. Self-awareness, compassion, and letting go lead to forgiveness. Understanding our own flaws and struggles helps us forgive others. Forgiveness soothes wounds and fosters deeper relationships. Presence power. Mindfulness and presence enhance these fundamental spiritual tests. When we are present, we can better understand our thoughts and feelings, show compassion to others, and let go of past and future worries. Unlimited potential. The spiritual journey's grand tapestry includes self-awareness, compassion, and letting go. They help us discover our infinite potential and the boundless love that binds us to creation. Patience is wisdom. We must practice patience on this spiritual path of self-awareness, compassion, and letting go. These tests unfold slowly, making them hard to understand. Patience lets us trust the process and learn without effort. Light in darkness. Tests can take us into our own shadows. Remembering that we have light in our darkest self-reflection moments is crucial. This light illuminates our inner labyrinth and leads to self-awareness. Healing balm. Compassion. Compassion is wonderfully healing. It soothes our emotional wounds when we give it to ourselves. Self-compassion lets us tenderly accept our flaws, promoting healing and resilience. Detachment liberation. Detachment is not apathy or indifference, as many believe. About freedom. Detaching from outcomes, judgments, and expectations frees us from unnecessary suffering. Liberation leads to deep peace. The holy dance of relationships. Our relationships reflect our growth and development. Relationships allow us to practice self-awareness by observing our reactions. Compassion helps us understand their struggles, and letting go helps us break bonds. The gratitude symphony. Gratitude is our spiritual music. It aligns our hearts with self-awareness, compassion, and release. We enhance the transformative power of these tests by showing gratitude for the lessons, love, and freedom. The intention power. We navigate spiritual tests with intention. We focus our growth by setting clear intentions for self-awareness, compassion, the spiritual essence. Spirituality is about the soul's journey, not rituals or dogma. It's about awakening to our deepest truths and connecting with all creation. The spiritual journey is guided by these tests. Beauty in imperfection. Self-awareness often reveals that perfection is an illusion. All of us are beautifully imperfect with unique quirks and scars. Self-compassion and authenticity are shown by accepting our flaws. Ebb and flow. Our spiritual journey has seasons like life. There will be profound insights and growth, as well as quiet reflection. Your soul's holistic evolution requires both. The resilience gift. Self-awareness, compassion, and letting go tests build resilience. They equip us for life's challenges with grace and wisdom. We draw on our inner strength from these tests when adversity strikes. Infinity Horizon. These spiritual tests never end. They are a no-destination expedition. Unlimited journey and growth potential. This realization inspires awe and adventure. The Unity Dance. The tapestry of existence shows that everything is connected. Self-awareness connects us to ourselves, compassion to others, and letting go to life. Unity dances through interconnectedness. The Storied Tapestry. The tapestry of human experience includes our stories. Despite their differences, all stories share self-awareness, compassion, and letting go. We motivate each other with our stories. The Journey Light. As you journey towards self-awareness, compassion, and letting go, know that your light illuminates others and yourself. Hope and possibility shine through your journey. In conclusion, remember that spiritual tests are gifts, not burdens. They are your inner mirrors, soul compass, and keys to unlocking your infinite potential. Welcome to your spiritual guidance and enlightenment community. Subscribe and click the bell to receive soul-nourishing content on your journey. Until next time, may self-awareness, compassion, and letting go illuminate your path and lift your soul to greater consciousness and love.